Holy God, we give you thanks for the day that you bless us with the chance we have to worship and praise you. As we gather here today, strengthen us in our faith, guide us in all that we do, comfort us in our hour of need, dance with us in our time of joy, speak a word to us that challenges and encourages us to be all that we can be in your name. Amen. I'm sure some of you remember the book that was popular a number of years ago, All I Really Needed to Know, I Learned in Kindergarten, by Robert Fulton. Listen again to a couple of the words of wisdom that it contained. Share everything. Play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say you're sorry when you hurt somebody. Wash your hands before you eat. Flush. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Live a balanced life. Learn some, drink some, draw some, paint some. Sing and dance and play and work every day some. Take a nap every afternoon. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if the world worked like that? You know, this kind of special place where everyone got along and we all shared what each and everyone need. But we know that even in kindergarten, this type of harmony or existence is rare to say the least. Sooner or later, everyone learns the word mine. It seems to come out of our mouth very easily, and whether we're a child or an adult, we begin to think of things as ours rather than, well, everyone's. I want you to think about it for a moment. Think about two items that those of us have with us every day. One of them is our keys. And the other is, well, whatever you carry with you to tell time. You used to be able to say a watch, but now it's your phone or some other device as well. Consider for a moment what these two things represent. I mean, our watch keeps track of time. It measures, in a sense, the passing of our life by seconds, by minutes, by hours, and more. It's been said that when I was a child, I laughed and wept and time crept. When I was a youth, I dreamed and talked and time walked. When I grew up I became a full person and time ran. Later, as I grew older, time flew. And soon I shall find while traveling on that time is gone. In a real way, our life is a temporary gift from God. In some ways, when you look at the greater cosmos, it's only the blink of an eye, even that. The question becomes then, what do we do with this gracious gift of time that we have been given? Think about your keys for a moment and all they represent. I mean, maybe your car key is there, your house key, your office key, maybe a key to a locked box that holds precious memory and treasures. Those keys represent, most likely, some of the most important possessions in your life. Someday, though, you will be gone, and those possessions will belong to someone else, or they have to decide what to do with them. The question becomes then, what do we do with our earthly treasures? What do we do with what God has blessed us with? Consider for a moment this question. Do you really believe in Jesus? I mean, more than that theoretical idea or concept, more than just something that we learned in Sunday school, more than, well, it's the right thing to do. You see, if you do, then it changes the way we view our time and our treasure. It changes the way we live and act and what we do with what we have been blessed with. I mean, so many of us waste our years and our life trying to hold on to what we really can't keep in the end anyway. Many have tried to take it with them, but all have failed. The only choice we really get in this life is what to do with what we have been given. The question always is how? How do we live in such a way that it leads to generous living, to the giving of our resources and ourselves? Sometimes we struggle with making that determination and deciding what to do. So let me offer you a couple ideas to consider. All of us pray. All of us pray. We pray in church service. We pray in our homes. We pray before our meals. We pray at nighttime before we go to bed. We all say as faithful people we believe in prayer. And we pray about a lot of things. We pray about our children. We pray about our church, our health. We pray about our family. But do we pray about how we should use our resources for and with God? Do we ask God to guide us and give us a sense of wisdom of
how we might use our resources for God through the community of faith going into the world to make a difference. If you want to know how to live more generously, begin with prayer and ask God to guide you. The second thing I would ask you to consider is simply the idea of, giving your resources. We're told that God promises that as we give, He will bless us. He will return it to us 10 times over and more. So simply give. Give what God has richly blessed you with. Give proportionally. Give in such a way that it makes a difference in the life of another. Give of what God has given you, because no one can outgive God. The third thing to consider is the giving of yourself. This time, that time you have, the talent you have, the commitment that you make to God and to God's church and the world around you. Give of yourself and the abilities that you have been blessed with. Each and every one of us has something unique to offer. God has given us a gift. Share it with others. The last thing to do is simply this, is to make a commitment. To make a commitment to live generously. To make a commitment that says, this is what I will do. A pastor was having a conversation with one of his congregants. And the question was asked, will you please tell me what your idea of commitment is to God? He held up a blank sheet of paper, and the pastor replied, it is to sign your name at the bottom of this blank sheet and let God fill it in. As we consider our commitment to God, our time, our talent, and our resources, may we be willing to sign our name at the bottom of the sheet and turn it in. May we be willing to trust God and say, God, here is my commitment to you. Here is the gift of my times, my talents. Here is the gifts of my offerings. May you use them. May you bless them. May you enable them to make a difference in my life and the lives of others. Amen. I know many people have already turned in their stewardship form. If you hadn't had the opportunity yet, there are forms still on the table in the back, and will be there for several weeks. Please take an opportunity to fill one out and turn it in as you feel led. Thank you.